Okay, welcome to this lesson where we'll be creating the background, or let's just say background creation, and we'll get right into it in just a bit. Okay, so I'm placed on the selection tool and I added a bit of highlights so the rock edges there, and I also changed the highlights coming from the right hand side to red from the initial color of green in the last video. Just a last minute change, and just made sure that everything is blending in like it's supposed to. Okay, so one thing is that I created the effects on this talon-like objects using color dodge blending mode. I'm going to show you guys that in a bit. Okay, so I change, trying to find it. Okay, sometimes this happens. Okay, so there it is, color dodge. I use that to color that on another layer, just like we did Control J and put it back together with the main drawing. So that's how I achieved that. Same thing over there. Okay, so going back to light bounce. Okay, it does play with the color picker there. So I'm trying to locate the best color, trying to figure out what we'll use here, and I think something closer to what I'm trying to achieve in the night. Something to remember is to make sure that your CMYK values, especially the K, is below 40. Okay, still on the paint bucket tool. Now I've moved on to the gradient tool, and I'm going to make the blend mode still on normal, make the opacity 100 for effect. Now I'll zoom out in a bit for us to continue. Okay, so I've chosen the two colors that I want to use in my color chips. Switched off transparency because I want it to be more opaque. Zooming out to, in a bit I'm going to have to separate the background that I plan to use onto a separate layer and work on it. So I'm going to select background, I'm going to hold down shift to add the space between his legs, and that's it. I'm going to do like the last time, Control J, or you create an action for the background. Now that I have that done, oh, that was an oversight. That was a mistake. Yes, I was meant to hit lock transparency. So there it is, and it's really looking convincing that we're in the night, or trying to create a night scene here. Okay, so Still on the gradient tool, we're going to move on to another tool, which is the lasso tool. I'm going to go ahead and draw in some cloud effects using the lasso tool. There's also a technique called lasso painting. I'm going to be making use of my detail tab to create the effect. I'm trying to create that kind of conical panorama effect. So there you have it. That's using my lasso tool to draw that. Sort of like bird wings. Now you're wondering how I'm able to do this a bit so fast. Is practice. Okay, I need to get that filled in over there. That's added to the selection I already have. And deselect. I have to zoom in there. I have to add those ones to selection so that we don't have any unnecessary gaps. Zoom out. Okay, still there's an issue over there at that corner that I need to get rid of. Okay, there, that's taken care of. I need to go to the bottom right. Now playing with my brush tools, I need to choose cloudy brush. And I'll go with one of the brushes I see. I'm trying to get my hands on it. Okay, I'll go with the Clouds by Kevron Block. I hope I got that right. Okay, so it gives me a wide range of brushes. I need to choose the best effect to get what I want done. So I'm going to go with one of them eventually. Just trying to figure out which I want. Okay, chosen one in the middle and bottom corner there. I'm going to see what it gives us. I think I'll just change to something much more fluffy. And change up the effect that choose color swatch of percentage of gray, not too far from black. I'm using a color dodge. Nice effect, but this cloud brush is not like just trying to see where it's going. It's giving me square tiling that I don't need. Okay, so Control Alt Z. Get that removed, and we'll go over to my brush. Okay, now let's try that again. Probably make the brush a bit bigger. And figure out what's the best blending mode I'd like to make use of, and see how they multiply. Switch up the color swatch. Multiply isn't looking too bad. It gives that effect, but need to undo it. That's still what I want, so let's choose something much more fluffy. I think I'll go with the last one this time. I don't know why I didn't choose that before, so yes, this looks much more believable, softer. Well, not looking bad. Control H to hide your lasso selection and Control H to bring it back. So switch that up a bit, change it to overlay. Control H to bring back my selections, and I'm using the overlay to give this effect. Right? Easily done there. So Control H again to hide selection and know how it looks like, and it's coming together quite nicely. Okay, I will just have to undo that and try something else. Let's drop down the opacity. Okay, trying to zoom in there. Give me an error. Go over to my brush tool. Using the bracket keys to make it bigger, my brush size bigger. Control A to bring my selections back up. Okay, so something softer. The overlay layer, still on the overlay layer. Using the size of my brush to get that in. Control H to have a look at it again. You get the hang of it. You do this in between, trying to have a look at what you're doing so far, that it looks okay. Still on the brush tool. So I'm going to merge that down again. Merge layers. But not for now. Quickly check. Okay, I've merged it down. I use merge layers instead of merge visible. Okay, that's the moon. Just look transparency for now. Just try and add some effects to that. Zooming in. I'm going to choose my moon brushes. Say okay. I'm going to choose the best fit for that. Something that fits the size close to perfect. Still on the brush tool. Okay. Of the issues with the tab and trying to zoom in sometimes with the Alt key. Just really plagued me while working so far on this piece. Oh, sorry, mistake there. I have to Control Alt Z. So zoom in again. Let's focus on the lunar light source, which is the moon here. I'm going nose. Okay, still luckily still have my brush selected of the moon brush. Okay, so I choose that. I'm going to bump that down a bit. I'm trying to achieve the same size as what I drew. That might not be exactly possible. I'm going to try my best to fit it in. So I'm switch the color swatch a bit and do my best to have it fit in. Let's see what happens. Hopefully. Okay, still the size isn't exactly what I want. I'm going to scooch it up a bit. Let's try 350 pixels. Still too small. 400 too much. 380. Let's see how that does. Okay, it's close. It's really close. Yippee. Still in the overlay blend mode. Not showing much. Guess to undo, Control Alt Z. Gonna go back and choose same size that gave me what I initially wanted, which is 380 px. Sorry, 385 pixels. Okay, let's change the blend mode. The overlay is not giving me what I want. Let's see what multiply gives us. Not bad, but our opacity seems to be causing this as well. So hit it up back to 100 and that is looking good, believable. Probably try another effect using the other color. Zoom out to have a look at it and it's really looking good. So far so good. Okay, so bring that all down together. Just like we did the last time, merge visible layers. I did that quickly. I also use Control E, especially if I'm pressed for time. And that about brings us to the end of this lesson where we created a background. So in the next video, we will be tackling the final composite render. I hope you learned something here about backgrounds, which I love. I really feel drawings are empty without backgrounds. Okay, thanks for watching. So I'm going to work on anything that I need to add in between videos and tidy it up. Just Trying to see if there's anything I left out, but so far nothing. So I'll catch you guys in the next video, which won't be too long. See you guys then.